Alright, if you're trying to clear up a cloudy pool, one way to do it is to use what they call a chemical called flock. What you do is you add it into the pool and you bypass the filter on the filter and you put the filter to recirculate and you let it run for a little bit so it all mixes in, and what it does is it forms like a gelatin inside the pool. It'll grab all the algae that's floating around, which is making the water cloudy, and it'll bring it to the bottom of the pool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to vacuum the pool, get everything off the bottom right now before I add this in. And if you aren't sure on how to do that, I have a video that shows you how to vacuum the pool also. So I'm going to vacuum it first, backwash the filter to clean the sand out of the filter. I'm going to put the pump on recirculate so it bypasses the sand filter, and I'm going to add the flock product in. I'll show you how to do that in a minute. And I'm going to have all the directions on the bottle, which says to let it circulate for a minute, and then you shut the filter off and let it sit for a good like 48 hours. So I'll do that in a second. I'll show you how it's done. So right now I'm beginning the vacuuming process. I'm going to vacuum up the bottom of the pool real quick, and once I get some more stuff out of here, I'm going to add the flock into the pool. So I should, even though I can't see the bottom, should be able to suck some more stuff out of here to help clean the pool up. As much stuff as you can get out as possible, the better. So we'll do this for a couple minutes and then we'll add in the flock. Alright, so a little bit of a change of plans. The flock that I bought is made by Blue Shield, and I was reading the back and it says you can either add it into the pool, which is usually what I see people do on the internet, or it also says that I have a sand filter. You can add like it into the sand filter. I haven't really seen anybody try it out this way, so I guess I'll be the guinea pig and try it out. For this particular flock, it says you can add so many ounces, 3 ounces to each square foot of filter area. So I'll add a few ounces in, and what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to put a layer over the sand in the filter. The algae that's floating around in the pool making the water cloudy can't get trapped by the sand because it's so fine. So this is supposed to form like a gelatin over the sand. So the way I look at it is I should be able to pour that into the filter, make less of a mess in the pool, and run the filter for a little bit to see if it starts to trap some of these particles and clear up the water. And then hopefully, if that works, I can just backwash my sand filter, clear it all out so the sand's clean again, and the pool should be all set. If that doesn't work, I guess I'll try it the other way. But we'll give it a rip and we'll see how we make out using that method. So I have a cup here that I know that's an ounce, so it says to add 3 to 4 ounces over the course of 6 to 8 hours to the filter. So I'm going to add in 4, and I'll gradually add to it if I don't see an improvement. So just kind of dump it into the intake of the pool, right into the skimmer, and it should suck it on through. I'm going to put 3 of these in. Okay, so it's about 24 hours after I added the flock to the pool, and it pretty much cleared it right up. I've been fighting this thing for about a week, and that did the trick. And we entered it into the sand filter, and it still blew into the pool, so I'm going to have to backwash it as I vacuum it out so it all kind of goes through the filter. You can see in the middle of the pool that it made like a kind of a clumpy gel, so I'm going to clean all that up. And if you're not sure how to backwash your pool, you can watch a video that shows you how to do that. And hope you enjoy this. Please subscribe to our channel.